Hey everybody, this is Mojo from LearnTheUkulele.com. Today we're going to be looking at a song by the Avett Brothers called A Head Full of Doubt. The chords you're going to need for that, 4 chords, a C, a G, A minor, and an F. First we'll look at the verse, and we'll see that the structure is the same for the first 3 lines, and in the 4th line is a quick little change, and then we'll look at the chorus, which is also fairly similar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sing the first verse for you so that you get a feel for where we're going, and then we'll see how it's constructed. There's a darkness upon me that's flooded in light, in a fine print to tell me what's wrong and what's right. And it comes in black, and it comes in white, and I'm frightened by those who can't see it. That's the first verse. So, as I said, we're going to take it apart. So we start in C. There's a darkness upon you change to G. Green that's flooded, you're in F. In light. And at light, you just lift up the index finger and find yourself in A minor. So, there's a darkness upon me that's flooded in light. Same structure. In a fine print to tell me what's wrong and what's right. Again, same structure. And it comes in black, and it comes in white. This is where we have a bit of a change. You stay in A minor, and I'm frightened by those, G, who can't see it, F. And then for the second verse you go back to that same structure of of C, G, F, A minor. So that's the verse. For the chorus now, we start in F. There was a dream, back to C, and F. One day I could see it, back to C, F. Like a bird in a cage, C. I broke in and demanded somebody free it. So what do we have here? So we're in F. Like a bird in a cage, C. I broke in, so G, I broke in and F demanded, G, somebody free it, and back to C. So F, C, G, F, G, back to C. There was a dream, someday I could see it. Like a bird in a cage, I broke in and demanded somebody free it. Then you go back to F. And there was a kid, G, F, with a head full of doubt, G. So back in F. So I'll scream, C, till I die. No. So I'll scream, so I'll scream till I die. That's right. So it's F, and I'll scream till I die. C, till the last G of those bad thoughts, F, back to G, is finally out, and resolve in C. As far as the strumming is concerned, let's go back to the verse side. There's a darkness upon me that's flooded in light. Don't hesitate to let that song breathe a little bit in the rhythm part. See how I'm pausing in between? I could go right through. I could do there's a darkness upon me that's flooded in light, and it would work. I like that sort of hesitation in between. And by that I mean this. There's a darkness upon me that's See, between me and that, I did not strum. There's a darkness upon me that's flooded in light. In the fine print that tell me what's wrong and what's right. So as far as the strumming pattern, it's there's a dark, so down, there's a darkness up upon me that's flooded in light. So it's really up, down, the way I'm doing it here. There's a darkness upon me that's flooded in light. You'll notice that when I resolve in the A minor, I also, in that space between the end of the line and the beginning of the next line, I do this up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Probably down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. But I also, at the same time doing this, I'm lifting my middle finger off so that I'm actually alternating between nothing fretted and the regular A minor thing, just to give it a little bit of, change. That's the whole song. That's all there is to it. So, if you were to have any questions, we have a forum at 3chordguitar.com, 3 with the digit 3, and in that forum there's a category that's been set up for this particular site for learntheukulele.com. So feel free to come there, ask any questions you may have. I'd love to help if I can. Take care.